Hello everyone, welcome to the Elder Scrolls Online and our High Elf Necromancer. How is everyone today? Hope you're good and well. Okay, Night of the Soul, we have to speak with the disciple Sildras. Today was a long day at work for 10 hours. It's 10 p.m. here. I'm very tired, but I really want to play. So, let's move on.
I can feel the blessings upon you. It's a power I've not felt myself for many years.
I am to comfort you. Alma Alexia protect us. She relies on you to aid her children.
I see. I hadn't considered there might be threats more grave than the Covenant invasion. You would think, given all we know of the treachery of Cold Harbor, that I would see that. What of Sotha Seal?
His messenger said he knows you are strong enough to bear your tasks.
I am ashamed. The three have shown more faith in me than I have in them. I dread asking this, but what of Lord Vivek?
He said not to worry about your true concern, that he's not what he once was.
Ha! Yes, I should have known. Vivek is the most subtle of the three. It's true, I've been counseling a Dunmer who questions his faith. He told me the Tribunal are losing their powers.
Did his Dark Elf have any proof?
Only indirectly. We see the three less every year. They no longer make their annual pilgrimage to Red Mounting on Vardenfell, and no one knows why. It all seems so convincing when he said it.
What is this Dark Elf's name?
His name is Ravil Urano. He hasn't come to pray for days now. He was in such despair. I think he'd even stopped bathing. The last time I saw him, he smelled terrible, like fresh offal.
Interesting. The beasts surrounding the shrines were drawn there by piles of foul.
What? Have I been a fool? I questioned my faith for the flimsiest of reasons and caused others to question theirs. I have much to do to correct my failure. I wish I knew why Ravil Urano's doubting words were so compelling.
Okay, complete the quest. So, we have to go to Dratos. Night of the Soul. Living Death increased to 20. I also have this outfit. Okay, there's nothing to destroy there. Oh, that's alchemy. But where is the jewel crafting? Oh, Mage's Guild, okay. If I remember, there is a quest, and somewhere down there is another one we have to take later.
Well? Have our town's fortunes improved?
All of Ebonheart is ready to defend the city.
That's a great relief.
Yep.
Well done. The Covenant troops haven't left their encampment to the west, but it's only a matter of time before our inactivity encourages them.
A Dark Elf named Ravil Urano was somehow involved each time.
I don't know this, Mer. Why would he cause so much trouble? Perhaps he's an agent of Sheer Gorath. That's an unpleasant thought. The Daedra of Chaos is worse than any mere Covenant army. Can you aid me further?
Perhaps. What would you like me to do?
Ravil must have a house in town. I'd like you to find it and watch him. I'd like to see myself, but I'm sure he'll recognize me. So I'll need to cast a spell on you.
What kind of spell?
Commoners would call it a scrying spell, but I'm beyond such crude hedge magic. It will enable me to see and hear what you do. Furthermore, I'll be able to speak to you.
Very well, cast your spell.
Search for Ravil's home. I expect it's on the west side of town. You should be able to hear me now.
Oh. I'm going to hear you now. On the west, down there, by the way shrine. Oh, okay. Careful. I really don't know if I'm getting closer.
Watch your pockets.
Something will happen. Do I have to stay hidden? Okay, let's stay a bit.
Hey, Ravel, no waffle today. The temple's forbidden all sales.
Quiet fool. I paid you for your discretion, remember?
I heard that. I already heard that.
Look here. It's that fancy sod was in our camp. Hey, fancy man. Fallen on any swords lately? Huh. Saying we shouldn't help the Dunmer? Huh. Like a Nord would ever turn down a fight.
Butcher. We have a butcher there. I like the view here. Oh, careful.
The drunk one took your advice, Silver Tongue. He now regrets it. For shame.
It was just idle talk, friend. I assure you, I had nothing to do with it.
Oh, he's going inside the house. Salt water.
He went into that shack. Wait for him to leave. He's out. That was fast.
Investigate the shack. Yeah, but...
Try to get inside that shack.
yeah.
People say fish smell bad. I say anything smells
Let's
bad.
do
if
some
you leave
fishing
out my
first.
mouth.
No rare fishes. It's too late. They are sleeping. Definitely they are sleeping. At this hour. Not even sharp as the night. He doesn't helping me. Oh, we got one armor head.
Now that's the type of catch worth bragging about.
Yeah. And I got it by myself. It wasn't a help from my companion. When you get one with the help of the companion, there is an icon right next to the fish name. Oh, and a wet gunny sack. Oh, okay. There was only one. Let's head inside. Supply shack. Oh, is there someone inside here? There are treasures over here. Let me learn the recipe. Ta. Examine the desk. Ritual tome. Oh.
What now, Ravel? So you're the meddler who undid all of Ravel's work.
Yeah, I am.
Such a waste of my time.
What? Ravel must be working for the enemy. Go to his house. And what is the sound? We have a buggy sound. Oh, okay, we have to use lock picking.
What are you doing here?
We are going to fight.
You won't take me. Manel gave me potions.
Stamina.
Another notch in our belt.
Empty potion bottle. That's the quest item. A lockpick. Oh, he's outside? Okay.
The guards heard fighting. I assume you found more inside than just evidence?
Ravil attacked me. I had to kill him.
Having him alive might have been useful, but having him dead is just as good. The ritual items in the shack on the docks and his belongings might tell us something more.
Redoran Archmage's robes. You united the citizens of Ebonheart. Okay, let's check that chest. Oh, it's way better. Definitely. Okay, we are not moving forward with the main story because we still have two quests around here. There is this one.
Droth has told everyone who would listen how you discovered that spy.
Naril Halloran.
Ah, my business partner. I've located another rare and valuable vintage here in Ebonheart. Are you willing to acquire it for me?
Okay, sounds interesting.
There's a bottle of white gold tower here in Ebonheart. The war wizard who owns it retired to this town and opened an inn. Phadrasa Andrethi took the bottle off the battlefield. Now it's gathering dust in her private reserve.
Who is she?
She was a decorated soldier in the Ebonheart Pact. Now she tends to guest at the Ebony Flask. Her Nightflower servants probably know her best. If you want to know how to get that bottle, talk to one.
That wine will be yours.
Just let me know what I can do to help.
What can you tell me about this wizard?
She used to serve in the Morrowind army as a war wizard. I think the explosions were too much for her. After she retired from service, she opened the Ebony Flask with Darvinil Sarvel.
Any advice on where I should start?
Not exactly, but then again, that's your side of this business, isn't it? My only advice is to talk to the Nightflowers at the inn. In their line of work, they learn all the best secrets.
Makes sense.
Just let me know what I can do to help.
Okay, still the bottle. Bameli the Pure knows about the Innkeeper. Amil the Deft knows about the Innkeeper. Bameli the Pure. And what's up there? There is another quest. Hey, where are you going? Oh, the Nomads of Nern.
The talk of men grates upon my ears. Always always comparing swords. One-hand grip, two-handed grip, it's all the same to me. Now, if you could show me a beautifully filigreed sheath, that would be a different matter entirely.
What can you tell me of your mistress?
Lady Fedrossa. I don't care for her, actually, but the money here at the Ebony Flask is good. If it wasn't, Amula and I would have cleared out long ago.
1 minute. And I'm back. Okay, why don't you care for her?
She's just too jumpy. They say the Arcaviri
She's too
war made her
jumpy.
twitchy. She's easily startled by the strangest things. Like lizards. Those lizards infesting the Argonian quarter drive her crazy.
Okay. Oh, there is something there.
Good thinking. Let's thaw out a little before we get moving again.
Amil the Deft, yeah.
Might I sing you a song, my lady? Can I tell you a tale? We could take a private room. I've been told I have a silver tongue.
Thanks, but no thanks. What can you tell me of your mistress?
I don't hate her, but there's no love lost between the Night Flowers and Fedrossa. She regards us a necessary evil. She doesn't even partake of our talents. Plus, she's incredibly jumpy.
What do you mean by jumpy?
My guess is she's caught one too many fireball blasts in the war. She still hates loud noises. There's an alchemist next door who's constantly testing flash powder and sulfurs. If she hears so much as a pop, she jumps right out of her skin.
Okay. The innkeeper hates lizards and loud noises. Okay. I already have some. Okay, let's see if I can learn that. Yep, Breton style. Oh, loud noises and lizards. Let's see outside if we can find lizards. Let's go here first time. Redoran house. No, no. I'm not going to steal that. Flesh powder, Throw this powder into an open fire to create a noisy display. Oh, okay. We are going with this. Oh, this one is advanced. This is going to be very risky.
So much to do, so little time.
They saw me.
Darters, call the guards.
Oh.
The guards will catch up to you.
Yeah. There was nothing good there. Your now notorious guards are aware of your bounty and will actively seek to accost you. Okay. Let's use my smuggler and sell everything. Okay. The guards can just go now.
No question.
Okay. Let's avoid the guards.
Back at it again.
Okay, there is a guard over there. Let's... okay, use flash powder.
Back to the shadows, fiend. The Akaviri are upon us.
Okay, we got our
To me, troops.
battle.
Devils. Sorry, everyone. I lost myself for a moment.
Yeah, let's see. She's going to notice that. Oh, why? It would be nice to see her. Oh, where is my bottle?
Can I help you?
Let's sell some. Okay, we don't need those. Okay, I have to go to the crafting area and destroy some items and research. There is another quest inside. Oh, okay. There is a guard. Let's be a bit careful. If we can.
What's that distinctive bottle I see peeking from your pack?
I have it.
Masterfully done. Truly
And we
a
get-
procurement worthy of praise
We get a belt.
and reward. It's an honor and a privilege doing business with you, friend.
An honor and a privilege. Thank you. Okay, let's get inside there again. Let's get inside. There is a quest up there. Let's check the... what shoulders? No. Oh, there is something better. Thank you. Thank you so much. And what quest do we have here? First, let's check. Anything else to steal? We are not going to watch that. Oh, there is a blueprint. Okay. Wood Elf Bar. Maelstrom. Housing, no. Felande de Marie.
You have a look about you. Some sort of quality that's rare to find. And trust me, I'm never wrong about these sort of things. Can I interest you in a room at the local inn? Actually, wait, that came out wrong.
Oh, this is the quest, I think, for the housing. A room at the local inn.
Look, empty rooms are just bad for business. The upkeep alone costs me more than the place is worth. But I think we can come to a sort of arrangement. And not the sort of arrangement that involves a few drinks. Let me be clear about that.
What sort of arrangement?
I need someone to improve the reputation of my properties. A hero type who people look up to. And I have a feeling about you. You've done something great and are probably on the way to do something greater.
I don't know.
Like we can help each other here.
I'm interested. What are the details?
Yeah, all right. Details. I can see how this might be a bit sketchy, but don't worry. The inn room is well kept, conveniently located. I know you adventuring types wanting a home in every town. This would be a nice addition to your holdings.
There has to be a catch. What is it?
No catch. I just need someone to freshen up my image. And my gut tells me you're the one to do that. As long as you're not planning on turning it into a skooma den or an outlaw's refuge, the room is all yours.
So, within legal reason, I can do whatever I want with the place?
Oh, sure. You can set up some crafting stations, house your pets, display any treasures or trophies you've come upon in your adventures. Hey, you can even set up a target dummy to practice combat. Just don't demolish the place and we're good.
All right, I accept your offer.
Excellent. You won't regret this decision, I swear. Here's
Whoa.
the deed and key to the room. Took me a while, but I finally was able to take them back from the last tenant. Required more time in the sewers than I had hoped for, but hey, that's business.
I'm getting another house. Mara's Kiss public house.
Hope the room is to your liking. With your reputation, I'm sure you shouldn't have any trouble with the neighbors. If you do, remember death threats are not the way to go. Had a spot of trouble when my last tenant started sending those out.
Anything else I should keep in mind?
Nope, just make yourself at home. Spruce things up a bit. Honestly, I can't wait to see how you arrange the place. Hopefully you'll end up with a few less Daedric shrines than another former tenant of mine. Like 0. 0's a good number.
Okay, lie. Of course. I don't even worship Daedra.
Oh, what a relief. I can't tell you how hard it is to wash bloodstains off of cobble floors. But that's not even the worst of it. I've had tenants cram their rooms with the wildest things. Mounts, foliage, assistants. I mean, it's an inn room.
Do you own the place?
I own this and several other properties throughout Tamriel. It pays to diversify. Of course, that means I've got to look out for a variety of troubles, too. But hey, no one ever said the real estate business was easy.
Okay. I got a new home. I have a few. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I never ever, in all these years playing Elder Scrolls Online, I never used the house. And I have tons of furnitures and a lot of things to put in the house. This one is in High Isles, Somerset, Albany Peninsula, Oridon, Glenumbra. So Maraski's public house is in Oridon. And why did I get this house here in Stone Falls? Oridon is over there. Yeah, okay. Okay, I still have a bounty on me. So let's go down to the crafting area, and there is another quest around there.
Stop
Oh,
right there.
he saw me.
I'll have your bounty, or I'll have your hide.
I don't have clemency. I think this clemency is from the Fifth Guild or the Brotherhood. I can remember.
We could have outrun them. Away from your errand.
Oh, and my rapport with Sharpest Knight just decreased for that. Okay, let's go down there. I'm done with all the quests around. There is only one left. Okay, crafting area. Let's do some research. This is clothing. Okay, infused. 10 hours. Okay, that's not a problem. Medium. Okay. I will keep the rest. I have 2 pants with reinforced and training. Okay, I will keep those. Oh, there are no weapons. Okay, let's do some. Oh, nothing there too. So blacksmith and clothing. Where is the woodworking station? Over here. Woodworking station all the time is in a different location. Oh, it's right there. Okay, we need the staffs, eye staff. Lining and restoration, okay. We don't need that. 5 hours. I will keep the rest. Let's destroy the shields. Okay, we are good. We have the stables. Let's learn some speed. I'm not so much into mounts. And you are Charlie Cullen.
We want no trouble, Outlander. My injury doesn't keep me from stringing a bow.
How did you get hurt?
A Nyx hound attacked our caravan. He savaged my leg and carried off one of our guar.
Is that sort of thing normal in Stone Falls?
No. Lately we've sighted savage creatures in the wastelands. They're more than a match for our tribe's hunters. Great rewards await any hunter who can bring them to ground.
I can do this, whatever these creatures may be.
The first is Varnog, a feral Nyx hound. The next is worse, Bliger, a vicious and territorial bullnetch. Worst of all is a clanfear named Gerlisk.
Tell me about Varnog.
he is the least vicious of the three, but look what he did to my leg. We met him on the road southeast of Ebonheart. Our best guess is he escaped from a goblin tribe, or ate them.
Where can I find Blager?
He floats along the shore west of here. Do not ask me the origin of his name. I assume it stems from the way netches float through the air.
What do you know about Gurslick? Gurlisk.
Strange story, that. Summoned by an old conjurer who lived in the hills east of Kraganmore. The conjurer died, but it stayed. No one knows why, and no hunters ever tracked it to its lair.
Why are you visiting Ebonheart?
We drove our Gua here to trade. The Ashlands give our tribe many things such as food and shelter. They aren't as generous with medicinal potions or steel.
Why not live in town then?
Ha! Even if we would have the housemen, they wouldn't have us. They won't even let us within their walls to trade. We must stay outside, bedding with their animals.
Why won't they let you inside?
Because they're heretics. Or because we are, whichever you prefer. We hold true to the faith of our ancestors. The worship of Azura, Boethia, and Mephala.
And the housemen, you call them?
They believe the three elders of their tribunal are gods. We know the truth. The so-called three are murderers and necromancers.
That's quite an accusation. Tell me more.
Now? Here?
Yes?
No, I've already said too much. I have no love for the house.
I need more, please.
My people need their wares. Ask someone else.
Someone else? Who? Tell me about the creatures I'm hunting, okay? Okay, we are done with that. Collect the head, the tentacle, and another head. Okay, one is right there. The other one is right there, and the third one is there. So, this quest is going to be in time, to say like that. I'm not going to run the entire map now just for this.
What is it?
Oh, I got something new. Let's check that chest. It's way better. Increased mana stone effect. Spell critical. Spell resistance, physical resistance. I really don't know. Let's use that. It doesn't matter at this point.
You could brew something nice with that.
No. What do we have up here? Who's the first one? I didn't check to see. This is Varnog's Guar. This Guar's body was ripped open and it's partly devoured. The beast that killed it might be nearby. Oh, you are. You are the beast.
Give it up. I'd be mad if I went out like that.
I got some boots of magicka, but it's medium. It's medium. Okay. Now I think I can go to the main story. Right there. Because as I said, I really don't want to go there and there and just to skip everything. There is enough time for everything. No need to rush. This is a relaxing gameplay.
Can't even hear myself think here.
Can hear myself think here. What was that? Okay, I have to go right through the city. Okay, I can see some fishing spots. Oh, and a Nern route.
Building up a stash. Good thinking.
Oh, I can do this from... Oh.
Usually throw back to small ones.
Nice.
Always wonder if they're thankful that
Catching
today's not
fishes
their
from the
day.
bridge. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we got the gunny sack. I don't know why my character is happy with a normal fish. Oh, and the second armor head.
Gorgeous catch. If it wasn't worth so much, I'd say let's eat it right here.
Okay, let's eat it. I like fish, so Come on, fishy fishy. Come on, come on. Oh, and we got the second one. Traveling. Okay, and there is another place over there. Let's see. We are lucky. Now we only need the blue one. We got both greens. Oh, come on, you. I lost my worm there. That's not fair. Okay, I got this one with the help of my companion. Another armor head. Okay. And that's a furniture. I can put this in my house. I have 10 of this. They are quite rare, definitely. They're purple. I also have some yellow. Okay. That was all with the fishing around here. We have another way shrine over there. That's a sting horn.
You know what that's good for? Bah, you'll figure it out.
Let's go first for the way shrine. Vivek's antlers discovered. Ah, okay. So the main story is on that place.
Soldier, urgency compels us. We must keep the Covenant from getting the Coral Heart.
Yeah, just a second. I saw those runes over here.
You look like you can handle yourself in a fight. The Pact needs your help here.
What's going on, Sergeant?
A Covenant force led by a mage named Alexandra Cornell has invaded Vivek's Antlers. They're after a powerful artifact called the Coral Heart. We tried to take Vivek's Antlers back, but her army almost wiped us out.
How did you survive?
Dreg showed up in the middle of the battle and started slaughtering everyone. If you want to pitch in, report to Captain Norris. He's the officer in charge here. He's encamped to the north.
I'll speak to him. Yep. Stop the Covenant from getting the Coral Heart. Okay. They didn't saw me, that's important. Let's look around for lore books. I have 15, but there are 32. Apples.
Better overstocked than under.
Captain Norris.
I hope you're here to help. We're losing ground to Covenant forces. We have to hold the line here, or they'll push us back to Ebonheart and take all of Zarbamat.
Tell me what's happening.
Alexandra Cornell's army outnumbers us 5 to 1. If the Dreg hadn't attacked us, we'd have been wiped out. Now the Dreg are burying my men in mud. Unless that stops, we can't keep Cornell from getting the Coral Heart.
What's so important about this piece of coral?
Lieutenant Garlin thinks Cornell wants to use it to command a brother of strife. Sings with Reed knows more about that. I need you to look for survivors in the mud mounds. Oh, and the daggers caught Garlin. You need to rescue her.
I'll find Lieutenant Garlin and your soldiers.
Luck to you. I'll see if we can hold this line in case you return. I mean, until you return.
You said the Drow are burying your soldiers?
Burying them in mounds of muck. They'll hack you up with those claws or knock you out with bile. Then they'll bury you in mud. I don't know why they do it, and I don't care. I want it stopped.
What are the Dreg doing here?
Sings with Reed, that Argonian who's advising Lieutenant Garlin, thinks the Coral summoned the Dreg to defend itself. Fact is, we were losing when the Dreg showed up and altered the battle. Now we need to preserve the few troops we have.
What was that about a brother of strife? I just came from imprisoning Balreth.
I was talking about the other one. Sadal, the beasts sealed away in tormented spire. Tarnval was mistaken to free that thing from Ash Mountain. Imagine such a creature controlled by the Covenant and loosed on Ebonheart.
How could this coral heart be used to control Sadal?
Do I look like an archmage? Or even an Argonian mud witch? I have no idea. I came here to stop the damned daggers, and that's what I'll do.
Okay, and Arthil?
Report in, soldier. What brings you to Vivek's Antlers?
Walks in Ash said the Covenant has attacked here and sent me to help.
Walks in Ash?
Yeah.
A wise lizard, or so the lads say. Well, you're welcome here. The captain has a lot in his trencher, and we're not sure how to get it all down.
Okay, we are done with this and we already have our mission. Optional talk with Things with Reed. This one.
Quietly, the enemy abounds. What do you seek?
What's the Covenant after here?
Long ago, a magical artifact imprisoned Sadal, the brother of strife. That artifact's become the heart of the Coral. That's what the Covenant is after. Alexandra Connell wants it, and she is without mercy.
So Connell wants to unleash a brother of strife?
Just so. The Brothers of Strife are destruction incarnate, flaming fury crushing all in their path. They cannot be controlled or channeled, only imprisoned. Ebonheart is near, and Connell would like it burned to the ground. We have to stop her.
How do we do that?
The Coral summoned Dreg to defend itself. The Coral thinks and reasons. We must ally ourselves with it. If we show it we're peaceful, it will turn the Dreg against our enemies. I'm still working on how to do that.
Okay, search mud mounts for survivors. I don't know what to say. Oh, we got one.
Thanks to you.
Yeah, of course, thanks to me.
Been on the lookout for that.
Oh, there was nothing.
Who's next?
No, nothing, nothing.
I'm free, thanks to you.
A legendary Kuta.
That's gonna be worth some good coin.
Yeah, but we are not going to sell it.
teach them not to cross us.
Got your back.
Oh, that's heavy. I got a nice blue piece, but
Free at last. My thanks.
oh,
The
we got
Covenant
4.
have Garlin. She's on their ship. Help her, please.
Help her, please.
That's not okay. I've seen this place marked on maps. Never would have sought it out on my own.
Oh, seriously?
Useful. Hold on to that.
Oh, we got the Triumphs of a Monarch, Chapter 3. And get it done, Connell. I don't care how you do it, I don't care if you have to invade that mud hut, pigsty next door and enslave every Argonian there. Get it done. That hut is the key and I will not fail in my mission, and neither will you. Lemon juice. Boots of Stamina. Level 25. Lining Staff. Restoration. Get the lining staff. We still have to grow. Let's see. Light armor. Oh, increase your weapon and spell damage by 86. Okay. Now let's put the other stuff. Yeah, definitely it's way better. And main hand backup. Oblivion damage. That one is way better. Okay, let's go.
You're going to regret this.
There is another quest.
Move to flank.
Who is shooting at me? Leave me alone. Mint.
You don't
Galen.
look to be Daggerfall Covenant, and you're not one of ours. Who are you?
I'm Necrohuvi. I'm here to rescue you.
Thank the three. I thought I was going to die in here. There's a
No.
powerful mage named Alexandra Cornell leading these soldiers. She knows how to enter the heart chamber. She ripped the knowledge right out of my head.
How do we stop this Alexandra Cornell?
I'll rally my soldiers and lead them to the Coral Heart Chamber. She must be inside. Have you seen my aide? Sings with Reed? She knows more about the coral than anyone. She must have some kind of plan.
Where is she right now then?
Argonians, always the unexpected. If I know Reed, she's already lurking near the Covenant camp. Look for her nearby. If you can find her, bring her to the Coral Heart Chamber. Then we can finish this.
I'll find things with Reed and meet you in the heart chamber. Untie me. But let's take this quest also. Let's take the apples.
An ally. Help me, child.
Unknown recipe. Just a second, I'm the guy who wants to take everything. Priestess Brella.
I knew someone would come to free me. Vivek wouldn't allow his priestess to suffer like this. He sent you, didn't he?
Vivek didn't send me, but maybe I can help.
Then help me complete my task. Here we defeated the Akaviri. Vivek flooded the plain. His children breathed water while the Akaviri drowned. Yet some who died cannot rest. We must consecrate their bones.
Is that how you got captured? Consecrating bones?
Do not disparage youth. These are Vivek's children. They died for Morrowind and for him. We must provide for their rest. Anoint any remains you find with a sacred oil. That will soothe their spirits.
If you promise to live, I'll do as you ask.
Depend on you.
Anoint
We
remains.
must consecrate them.
Good eye.
Let's do some fishing now.
Even if I don't get any bites, watching them dart around, I don't know, it relaxes me.
Me too. It relaxes me too. At almost midnight. In a bit I will relax in my big bed. Until 6 a.m. Oh, and I got
Impressive.
the last one.
See, work is for people who don't know how to fish.
Yeah, work is for people who don't know how to fish. Now let's just empty this hole. Hey, you just respawn, yeah? Oh, and also my skeletal.
Legions of Akaviri invaded our shore.
They came, killing and burning, though we never knew why. I died as the flood came. It swept them all away.
Let's go.
Good to get stocked up.
So now if we look here, we got all three. Now we need fowl and lake. We got 6 out of 12 rare fishes.
Says it's the only love he ever gets.
Oh, there is a war boss, delve.
Stay ready. Never know what else might be headed our way.
Oh, I can see a chest. Oh man, how did I break that? Gauntlet of Magica, yeah, it's heavy.
Always a comfort.
Set it ablaze!
Die, Akaviri! Die!
That's 6.
The waters took friend and foe alike. The tides rolled in, crushing all in their path. The Akaviri were defeated, but at what cost?
Okay, first let's just return there.
How'd you get so lucky?
Oh, he's somewhere up here.
You've been in the belly of the Covenant's beast. Tell me, is Lieutenant Gollin safe?
She escaped. She asked me to find you.
My heart is at ease. I've decided how to contact the Coral. This won't be easy. The Coral Heart could unleash a brother of strife, but simply taking the heart would kill it. Ill winds are blowing, friend.
What do we do?
The Coral summoned the Dreg. If I can show the Coral we're friendly, it may aid us by turning the Dreg against the Covenant. Time is precious. If I'm to succeed, I'll need your help.
What do you need done?
These are my eggs, the fruit of my tree. My roots must join with the Coral for us to be truly of one mind. Place my eggs at the 3 large clusters of coral around the antlers, then meet me in the heart chamber.
I'll see it done. Okay, the first one is... Okay, it's over there.
Fool. You think to tame the Coral?
No.
I'll see you dead.
Okay. Okay, so the row is friendly now. The drag.
Quick! The Coral weakens. I feel it. The Coral speaks to me. I'll meet you in its heart.
Have been more prepared.
You won't stop me. The Coral Heart is mine.
You could craft something nice with that.
Okay. But we are going down there next time. I really want to go and rest. It's almost midnight. And in 6 hours I will be up again. So, it was such a pleasure to play again on live. And I will return tomorrow again. So thank you so much for watching, for clicking my video. Bye bye.